This episode is brought to you by Radio Mastery. Radio Mastery helps radio professionals to dominate their market and reach number one. Apply today at radiomastery.com.au. Welcome back to the show, everyone. My name is Max, and I'm actually recording this on my brand new Tascam Mixcast 4, so the sound quality should sound a bit better than usual. But anyway, back on track. We've got some news out of the Sunshine Coast with radio veteran Al Doblo announcing his retirement. Al currently hosts the Nugget and Al Drive Show on 91.1 Hot FM, which is an ARN station. He came to the Gympie/Noosa market from 4GY, and then in 1997, he joined and helped establish 96.1 The Heat, and he went on to serve as the program director, music director, and drive host, and the station evolved into what we now know as Zinc 96. Al and Nugget came back together on Zinc 96 Breakfast Show in late 2008 and moved to Drive on 91.1 Hot FM in 2020. I wish Al all the best. He's been on air for a very long time and deserves a long break. And those of you who've been keeping track on the Kyle and Jackie O or Jackie O versus ARN court case, you would have known that Jackie O has stayed very quiet throughout the whole thing, which is very odd. She has not posted anything on social media. She hasn't been seen out in public a lot, but we finally have some more word on her situation. I'm reading this straight from the source. The expert report of Dr. Jonathan Phillips, dated 2nd of June 2026, states that Miss Henderson is suffering from a post-traumatic stress disorder arising as the result of the ongoing bullying perpetrated by Sandilands, the failure of ARN to offer appropriate care and protection, and the publishing of the statement through the Australian Stock Exchange. The ASX statement that they're referring to is saying that she got terminated. So that was back in March, I believe. So that's interesting to see the tactic that they're taking in the court case next. It's been very silent, but it's finally interesting to see where she's coming from. And Kyle has reacted to it this morning on Kyle Sandilands Live, saying he was devastated. He was bawling his eyes out in the shower. And I think it's really sad to see how the whole relationship has just fallen apart. And I even heard Brooklyn get in and say that it's really sad to see how everything's turned out, how that they've sort of been pitted against each other in the whole court case and battle, and how Kyle was terminated from Kiss and Jackie didn't want that for him. But it's very sad to see how it's all played out. I'm really glad that they could still rescue majority of the staff members. Intern Pete, I'm still waiting for you to come over to Kyle Sandilands Live. But yeah, you've got Mayo, you've got Lingus, you've got Hulk, Alfie, you got the team from Ames. I think they've got the Perm over there now who's new. And you got Pedro. You also have Josh. And it's great to see that majority of the team is back together. And they're all working hard on creating Kyle Sandilands Live. Alrighty, now time for the big news of the episode. I'm excited to announce that I'm officially joining Southern Cross Austereo as a brand experience assistant. That's right, I just wanted to test out my brand new pad I've got here. I've got applause, I've got alarm, drum beat, heartbeat, and a few other sound effects. Anyway, I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, I'm joining Southern Cross Austereo, working with Today FM and Triple M in Sydney. I'm really excited. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I'm still continuing Biz Audio, still be doing my 3 episodes a week and trying to pump out more interviews. And you can always check out www.bizaudio.com.au for more articles. But yeah, I'm stoked to be joining the team, and I'll give you some more updates when I start. Make sure to follow biz_audio on Instagram and just search Biz Audio on LinkedIn and Facebook.